Today is May 26th, and for lunch we are having roasted hot dogs, baked beans, coleslaw, corn, oranges, choice of milk. And now for the man of the day, Mr.
And we have no birthdays happening today, but I do have one to announce today. Happy birthday to Calvin Wembley on May 30th. And we're wishing Calvin a happy birthday today because he's one of our preschool students, and today is the last day of school for preschoolers. So Calvin, have a happy birthday and come on down to the office for your birthday pencil. And we have a few announcements for today. As I already said during the birthday announcements, preschool does end today. And so we want to say thank you to all of our preschool students for being great Red Arrow students and showing us how to be respectful, responsible, and safe. And we look forward to seeing most of you in kindergarten next year. Oh, my collar is flipped up again. There we go. Someone's going to talk about that later if I don't fix it. So thank you to our preschool students and our teachers. And today, the second grade music program is happening. Practice is today at 12:35, and that's over at the auditorium. I think it's about an hour long. And then the program tonight is also at the auditorium, and that will be at 6 p.m. So those second graders taking part, I look forward to seeing you at the program tonight and hearing you sing and perform for us. I know you've been practicing for a long time with Mr. Zabel, so looking forward to that. Tomorrow, a couple of things I want you to be aware of. There is a half day of school tomorrow, and like we usually do on half days, we will be serving sack lunches. And so if you need a sack lunch, you can get one tomorrow. Remember, if you have to pay for your lunches, you have to pay for the sack lunch. If your lunches are free and you don't have to worry about lunch money, you don't have to worry about paying for the sack lunch. And then also, library checkout ends tomorrow. Mrs. Sumners is getting ready to start fixing some shelves in the library and cleaning some things up, and she needs time to be able to do that. And so tomorrow is the last day for checking out of the library. And those are all of my announcements. Let's check in with Mrs. Hall to see what's happening at Red Arrow.
Got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You've got troubles, well I've got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We'll stick together and we'll see it through, 'cause you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Some of the folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
Thank you, Mrs. Thifault, Mrs. Howard, your classes, and Mrs. Hall for that great video. It's been fun to watch the Reading Buddies grow throughout the year, and I know there are several kindergartners who have really grown in their reading skills thanks to the help of our second grade Reading Buddies. So thank you to all of you, and thanks for a cool video. At this time, would you please stand for the pledge?
And now from Miss Marnie's class to help us with the pledge, we have
Fuller, Divya, Ryan. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, justice for all.
Thank you, Pledge Helpers. That was a great job. And everyone have a great day, learners.